Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial doing this look right here, which is my go-to smoky eye tutorial. Stay tuned if you want to see how this look turns out. So, what I start off with is I use my Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, and as always I will link some dupes down below just in case you don't want to spend this much money. You can just go get a dupe, and I'm sure it has some of the same exact colors that I'm going to be using today in this video. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm going to start with my eyes first today instead of foundation and everything, because since we're doing an intense smoky eye, you want to make sure that those black colors don't fall out onto a fresh face that you just did. That would just be a hot mess. Okay. I'm going to go in with this Too Faced Shadow Insurance in the color Champagne. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, so that makes the colors pop a little bit more, especially because my lid color will have a shimmer to it. So I put just about this much on my finger, rub it together, or tap it together, whatever you want to call it, in your fingers, and just apply that to your lid. Alright, and as you can see, there's a little bit of a shimmer when you put it onto your lid. That's exactly what we're looking for. So that's what you want, and you want to make sure that it's nice and it's settled like that. Next, what you want to do is you can set the primer on your lid so that way it just doesn't get too creasy with your colors. So I'm just going to take the Smoky palette, and I'm going to use this shade Combust right here just to set the primer. So just take a little bit on a fluffy brush, and I'm just using the same fluffy brush that comes in the palette, and just kind of tap it on your lid a little bit. Alright, once that's done, I'm going to go in with my lid shade, and I'm just going to use a flat brush. This is an e.l.f. brush. It was like $1 at Target. So you can buy the dollar ones, or you can buy ones that are like $3, or you can just go out and buy like an expensive flat brush, whatever works for you. So I'm going to go in with this color down here called Armor. This one right here. And just pick up a pretty decent amount on your brush, because that's going to be your all over lid color. And just start applying it to your lid. Alright, and once you feel like that's dark enough, you can go ahead and move on to the second eye. I look so funny when I start doing my eyes first and then go in and do my foundation, because this is a mess. You feel? When we're done with that, I like to put a crease color in my eye, and I like it darker than my lid color, but not as dark as the color that I'm going to put on the outer V of my eye. So I just pick up a small crease brush. This is an Estee Lauder crease brush. I've had it for years. This is my go-to crease brush if I want like a nice packed crease. So I'm going to go in with this color down here called Password. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just put it on my brush and just go into the crease. And I like to keep it pretty low and then work my way out and buff it out. And like I said, this looks really, really weird until you finish the rest of your face. Like, every time I do it this way, I'm like, this is hideous. I look terrible. And then I finish the rest of my face, and I'm like, okay, well, it's really not that bad. So, don't worry. It looks terrible right now. It won't later. So, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a little angled brush like this. This makes it really good to get in the V of your eye. So this is what I always do if I want to do like a really dramatic kind of outer corner, which is definitely what I'm going to do for this look. I'm going to go in with this color, Black Market. It's the only real black that's in the palette. The one next to it, Smolder, is kind of like a purpley. And on the other side, Dagger is kind of like a bluey type dark color. You can use either one of those three if you want. So we'll just pick up a little bit on your angled brush and just kind of create a V in the outer corner of your eye. And I just fill it in once I create that V. And make sure you blend it out. Like right now, not very blended. You got some harsh lines you can see in there. Just blend until your fingers feel numb, but it'll be your best friend, I promise. Alright, so it's not looking so blended right now, so I'm just going to pick up that flat brush again, just go back in with Armor, and just kind of add that back to the lid line. Or your lid line. What a stupid phrase. I have like a weird freckle above my eye. You see it right there? It's a weird freckle. It always looks like I have a stain on my eye. It just does it to me. You know, just does it to me. Right, so that's basically how you're going to leave it for right now. And then you'll just go in and do your foundation and concealer and eyebrows and everything. And I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'll show you how to finish everything up. So off camera, I applied everything: foundation, concealer, blush, highlight. So I'm going to take this small brush that we used for a crease again, and I'm going to go in with that same color password that we used before, and I'm going to smoke out the bottom lashes. You don't have to smoke out your bottom lashes. You could leave it just like this, throw in some eyeliner, some mascara, some lashes, whatever, but that's not good enough for me. So, just going to pick up a little bit of password on that brush and just smoke out underneath that lower lash line. And again, you can leave it just like that if you want. But why would I do that? Pencil brush. And we're going to take a little bit of that black market and put it real tight underneath the lash line. Okay, so we're almost done. I promise this look, like I said, is super dramatic. I know. So we're going to pick up that fluffy brush that was in the Naked palette, and you're just going to pick up a little bit of this white color 13 to highlight the brow bone just a little teensy bit. Alright, and then you can pick up this corner and pop a little bit of that 13 in your inner corner. So once you're done with that, I usually put on eyeliner and some mascara. I'm going to do that off camera. It's been raining in Georgia for like a week straight. So the UPS man came before I started filming, and I ordered Jaclyn Hill's new palette today, the Jaclyn Hill by Morphe palette, and wouldn't it be nice if he was dropping it off for me? Except for he's not. I think it's GRE study material. Okay. So this is what it looks like when I have eyeliner and mascara on. I put eyeliner in my waterline on the bottom and above my lashes on the top. So the last thing I'm going to do to finish off this look is give myself a nice bold lip. So I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Mary. Got it for Christmas. How festive. So yeah. This is the completed look, and this is my go-to smoky eye look. But if you would like to see a makeup tutorial that has a not so dramatic eye and not so dramatic lip, just leave me some comments down below. Let me know if that's something you would like to see or something else that you would like to see. So you guys just let me know. I'm going to take my Naked palette again, and I'm going to go in with this color, Black Market. Woo, just kidding, it's all the way down here. This color. Here we go.